All right. 3,
Steps.
2, 1.
Hey Don, I'm glad you could make it here today.
Well, I'm glad to be here, Ron. So what will we be talking about today?
I'm glad you asked, Don. Today we'll be talking about the most important part about working with power tools.
What is that, Ron?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Don. It's safety, Don.
So, Ron, will we go right into power tool safety? Or should we talk about personal protective equipment?
That's a great idea, Don. I'm glad you brought up that we should talk about PPE first. Would you like to start us off?
Sure, Ron. Rule number 1, always wear safety glasses.
And why is that, Don?
Because there might be metal or wood fragments flying around.
Wow. Don, safety glasses sure sound very important, but let's not forget about the clothing you should wear.
What type of clothing should you wear, Ron?
Well, first off, you should always wear closed-toed shoes and gloves, followed by pants, preferably jeans. And lastly, you should wear a shirt, of course.
What if you're wearing a hoodie or a jacket?
Well, if it zips or buttons up, then keep it zipped or buttoned up. Otherwise, you'll have a piece of your jacket fall down and get caught in the power tool you're using.
Is there anything else we missed, Ron?
No, I think we covered it pretty well, Don.
So let's get into power tool safety.
Wait, I actually made a list to make sure we don't forget anything. I'll start and we can just go back and forth.
Sure. Good idea, Ron.
Alright, so never carry a power tool by the cord or hose as it can damage the tool.
So, never yank the cord or hose to disconnect because yanking could break or damage the prongs and make the tool useless.
Just disconnect tools when not using them before servicing and cleaning them, and when changing accessories such as blades, bits, or cutters.
Keep all people not involved with the works at a safe distance as the work area can produce some risk.
Secure work with clamps, a vise, or have a second person hold it down.
Avoid accidental starting. Do not hold fingers on the switch button while having a plugged-in tool.
Maintain tools with care, keep them sharp and clean for best performance.
Be sure to follow the instructions of the user's manual for lubricating and changing accessories.
Be sure to keep a good footing and maintain good balance when operating a power tool. The last thing you want is to fall on a power tool while it's turned on.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
I know, we already went over this, but wear proper... You want to put the camera back on us? Alright. Are you still rolling? Alright. I know we already went over this, but wear proper apparel for the task you're doing. Loose clothing, ties, or jewelry can become caught in moving parts of the tool.
Remove all damaged portable electronic tools from the tag and tag them with do not use.
Can you show us how to properly mark a damaged tool, Don?
I'd be happy to, Ron. So what you'd want to do is you take a tool if it's damaged, you wrap it up with some tape and put do not use on it.
Last but not least, if you don't know how to use the tool, don't use it. Ask somebody that does know how to use it to show you how to use the tool.
Well, that's all the time we have this week. Join us next week for whatever we do.